My fucking god, I don't even know where I want to begin with this video. I am so sick and tired of Dead by Daylight, bro. I am more like, it's not even like I'm just tired of DBD, I'm just tired of Jason. I know I've made a video hating on Jason, and this isn't really a hate on Jason, because that was me hating on the chapter, like, design itself, like, it was just Jason, you know what I mean? Apart from the range slot power, that's what people have been saying. That's mostly what this video is talking about, like, his power in general, and how it feels as a console player going against Jason. And how fucking annoying it is playing as a survivor trying to get chased and stay out of chases with Jason. It's just fucking a miserable experience, which I'm going to explain to you more in detail in a minute. But my fucking god, bro. Every game I've had, and it's been, what, 5 days now? I think since Jason got released into the from the PTB into the actual game, it's just been Jason, 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 Jason. Every fucking game has practically been Jason. And every time I get into a game, I'm like, alright, what's the killer this time? I see the fucking hook, the wooden hook, and then I see the and the smoke comes out of anywhere, and I hear it and see it, and I'm just like, oh, here we fucking go. I don't know. I don't really like Jason. Some people are going to say this is a skill issue, but the reason why I don't like Jason in Dead by Daylight is because I feel like he's really fucking overpowered, in my opinion. At least from my perspective of how I've gone against him as a console player. I know I've shitted on Jason's before, but those are mostly really, really bad players. But in my opinion, I actually kind of do think he's OP. I really do. And it's not for the reasons you kind of think it is. I think most of the times he's really OP, and it's because it's just the game design itself. Dead by Daylight made him really overpowered because of how fucking irritatingly bad, unbalancedly broken the fucking game design itself is. So for an example, when you throw a fucking spear, most of the time you could be behind cover before it even hits you, and somehow you get sucked into the spear by a black hole. Like when you get sucked into the killer when you slap down the pallet. Like the killer gets sucked into it. You just get sucked into things. You get sucked into animations. That is literally what it is. It's like, oh, you could be like, what, fucking a hair away from Jason, all right, or like like 2 steps away from Jason's spear coming at you, and somehow it hits you because your character gets sucked into the spear going through your fucking stomach. It's just the hitboxes. They are so fucking bad on them throws. It's not the throw itself, it's the fucking hitboxes. They are awful. There's been so many times that I've been hit through fucking pallets by a fucking, when crouching on a spear going over my fucking head when I've crouched before it even hits me, or I've moved to the side and somehow it hits me, and it's like, what? That didn't have hit me. I literally moved to the side quicker before the fucking thing hit me, because the game wants to fucking do this bullshit where hitboxes don't happen, or hits shouldn't happen on the game, but will happen on their screen, because the game is fucking awful. The game can't even keep up with its own, the game can't even keep up with itself. Someone's screen the game could be so bad, or their ping can be so bad, the game cannot keep up with itself, or that person's screen cannot keep up with the other person's, so it counts as a fucking hitbox error. Like, what? And another thing I don't like about Jason, his lunge. Now, I know this is going to be a skill issue. Some people are going to say it's a skill issue. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you fucking figured that one out. I'm a console player. Get that, put that into your brain. How unbalanced this game is, being a console player. And this might just be a console problem, which is no surprise, because Behaviour fucking seems to hate console with the lack of shit we get on console, the lack of you know, assists like Battlefield players get on console to the PC players. They don't like to fucking give us a little bit of a helping hand when we struggle to play their fucking game on console. But what I'm saying, and what I'm more talking about, it's his speed. After he's out of his fucking pallet, and you're running to a pallet when he's near you and he's scared you, you get the slowdown effect, and then he starts speeding towards you, and you're like getting to a pallet, and he just hits you through the fucking pallet. He's way too fast. His lunge is too long, in my opinion, when he's like almost up in your face, and he's because his machete's long, and it's like, what is the fucking point? How am I supposed to get chased by this bum if I can't even fucking like simply get a single fucking bit of distance from him because he's catching up to you after he's cloaked from his fucking being invisible, whatever his fucking power was called. I mentioned it in a video. It's just shit, bro. He sucks. This fucking character is crap. I really fucking hate this guy. This is why, and it's not just because, like I said from before, because of his chapter. He just isn't fun. But if you think that's even worse, I think the main thing I hate about Jason the most is his cloaking ability. If you're at Killer Shack trying to loot this fucker, he can just teleport through the fucking Killer Shack pallet, block it for a bit, and that's it. You can't even use it. And it's not even just that either. I mean, that's okay. I'm cool with that. But what's really fucking annoying is he can teleport through already broken pallets. If there's a pallet that's on the floor and it's already been broken, he can just teleport there. So if you're in a dead zone where all the pallets in that area have been used and you're on a generator, and you're like next to a fucking gen and it's right next to you, he can just teleport, speed you on the gen and fucking hit you before you've even recognized. It is shit, bro. It is fucking god awful, bro. Fucking awful. I hate this killer, bro. I'm sorry, I don't want to make you Jason fanboys upset. I'm a Jason fan too, but you know what? I'm not a Jason Universe bum. I like the old Jason. I think the OG Jason from Friday the 13th game in the movies was fucking absolutely peak. He's a real slasher, not this clown in a fucking hockey mask. This fucking sloth from the Goonies with a fucking hockey mask, bro. This mid-ass Mr. Clean, dimpled-ass motherfucker, bro. He is not Jason. He is a fucking Jason from Walmart. He is a Jason from my local Tesco's. An absolute joke, bro. Embarrassment. There are so... and you know what? I don't even like his Mori. I've said this before. I fucking hate his Mori. It's so annoying. It's so irritating. And you know why it's so annoying? Because what's the point in taking body blocks when people are about to die? What happened to taking body blocks when survivors get downed on the game by a Jason? What's the point of taking body block hits? Okay, when the person's about to die and they've already been on their second hook, you can't do that because he'll just fucking rip your guts out with his spear in your fucking... He can just instantly Mori people. What's the point in bringing a Mori if he's just gonna fucking instantly Mori people? Now, I know other killers have built-in Moris. I know that. I'm not trying to shit on them for it. But I don't like those killers either. I think the built-in Mori shit. I feel like a Mori, it makes it badass to just have a Mori, bring the Mori in, and then Mori people. It's not skilled when Jason can just fucking throw a spear, stick you to the wall, stick a pipe through your fucking... Stick his pipe through your fucking mouth, if you know what I mean, ladies, wink, wink. And then fucking, or stab a mic through your fucking stomach and rip your guts out. It's just shit. When he already has a built-in Mori, and more, it's like, it's just unbalanced. It's not fun. I don't like this. Now, I know a lot of you Jason fanboys are going to see this and complain and bitch, moan, and say, you're just mad because you don't like Jason. All this yap bullshit that I don't give a fuck about. Cry about it in the comment section. Because, even though I say don't talk shit, because I will block the message, like I say in all my videos, because it's fucking annoying. I'm sick of hearing the fucking, I can't take an opinion bullshit from these idiots. But it's just, I don't like this killer, bro. I don't like this killer. He was broken at launch. He's still broken and unbalanced now. He ain't fun coming from a perspective of a fucking console player. He is miserable to go against. And having to go against this every fucking game on some of the worst maps like Midwich, RPD, the fucking Walking Dead slop map. You know what I mean? On these worst fucking maps of all time, you know? Even the fucking Hawkins laboratory map facility, or the fucking Doctor's map. It's awful. These interior shit maps, bro. It's awful. Or going to, especially when there's certain maps that have absolutely trash fucking loops that you can just fuck you around. It's awful, bro. Awful. Miserable. Worst fucking experience you could ever have. Embarrassing, bro. So yes, this is the kind of experience, and this is the kind of like mindset this game makes for certain players going against Jason. Now, do I think Jason is broken? Yes and no. Do I think his main fucking spear power is broken? No. Do I think it's bullshit from the hitboxes? Yes. My main issue with Jason, more or less, is just his bat form. I hate it. It's annoying. I think, to me, in my opinion, they should make his bat form he should only be allowed to teleport into pallets, okay, when the pallets are actually still about. So if the pallet's been dropped, it should still, and not broken, it should be allowed. If it's not been dropped, then it's fine. But if it's a broken pallet, and it's already been broken, it hasn't been rebuilt by a perk or whatever, and it's still broken, you can't use it again until someone repairs it, he shouldn't be allowed to teleport through it. He can teleport through vaults, that's fine. But no. Once a pallet is broken, he should not be allowed to teleport through it. I think that's fair. Because it's not fun being fucking dead zoned as a survivor, doing a fucking gen, and having to get to a fucking quicker fucking loop, and he just downs me because there's nothing around me, because he can teleport through an unbalanced fucking part of the map. Absolute shit, bro. Awful. Not fun. One of the most unfunnest fucking killers for a survivor to play for. This game, if this killer will make people DC, if this killer doesn't get fixed right now for these kind of problems, I bet you this killer is going to die. This killer is going to kill the game. It's going to die down. he's going to kill the game, and survivors are not going to want to play against Jason. Because every game is just Jason right now, and most of the time, and it's fucking annoying. I'm sick of it. I literally am genuinely sick of going against Jason Voorhees. I'm already tired of it. I'm fed up of Jason. I've played against him enough to the point where I just lost my love for the character now, and that sucks, man. I generally just, my love for Jason will come back when Friday the 13th gets made, when they make another Friday the 13th game, which will never happen because the licensing issues, because Jason Universe decided to ruin a fucking great adaptation with their bullshit fucking licensing dog shit for a great character. Now, I'm not going to, suck Jason off for the rest of the video. I think I've done that enough on this channel, and, with hatred towards him, but I just thought I'll add on to this because he recently just came out with his power, and I thought now I've had a big, time to kind of understand how his power works and how annoying it is to go against Jason, especially when he's climbing. Also, this is actually a good point. Before I end this video, this is also talking about another problem I have with Jason. This is actually good, just reminded me. I'm sick of crouching every time he's in his fucking fog form. I'm so bored. No gens get done because everyone's in their fucking fog form. My god, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a gen, fog form, okay, get off the gen, go hide in the corner over there, wait until he's fucking left if he's not them, then once he's gone, get back on the gen then get back off the gen because he's in his fog form again. It's like, this is, and then guess what, it could be like, 5 minutes into the game and 2 gens, not even fucking 2 gens have been popped, it's like still 5 gens and 2 people have been on hook. It's annoying as shit. He is the most he's not broken, he's just annoying. He's more annoying. He's like Pinhead with his stupid fucking under the, fucking launch power. It's fucking annoying. I like killers that I can just loop around and they can M1 me, and that's cool. You know what I mean? I like killers like that, like Wesker, that I can just, hopefully attempt to avoid, or killers like Ghostface, where it's M1, or Stalk Me, where I have control over, but they can also still fucking shit on me if they know what they're doing. Not these anti-loop, range, fucking unemployed shit teleport killers that take no fucking skill. 0 skill. Oh, I can't reach him over the other side of the pallet because I'm fucking bad at mind games. Okay, we'll just use my fucking power to wipe me from the other side because that takes fucking no skill. Even though, yes, I know you can just dodge them, but it's hard to predict the mind game of where they're going to do that kind of thing. And that's why a Huntress is annoying sometimes to go against. It's just like these killers can generally make people just want to uninstall playing and not play Survivor ever again. Now, I know the game is broken for killers, but people need to also understand as well when it comes to this kind of situation that just because you're going against a bunch of sweaty rats that don't go outside, that play Survivor, doesn't mean the game is Survivor-sided. The game is unbalanced from both sides. There's no Survivor-sided, it's not killer-sided. The game just fucking sucks in general. Like I've always said, the game sucks if you're a Survivor or a killer. It just depends on skill. If you're playing like an unemployed bozo that generally doesn't do anything with his fucking time in his life, then you're gonna fucking steamroll the whole fucking team you're going against as a killer or a survivor. It's not fun. You're just going against sweaty players that don't do anything with their lives, that waste away playing video games all day, and when they could be actually physically doing something with their lives. They could have got married, had kids, got a girlfriend, actually had a job. You know what I mean? Contribute to society more. So it's like, it's not about being balanced or being broken, it's about skill. Genuine skill. And that's a problem for DBD. Because DBD should not be a fucking skilled game. It should be a horror game, a scary game, make you scared. Yeah, people just put their skills to the test. Not everyone, a certain amount of people that own the game that are good at DBD will put their skills to the test and steamroll the whole fucking team. It's awful. It's fucking awful. I'm just speaking the truth. Yes, some sides are more balanced than the others, but in the end of the day, it always leads down to skill and balance, and that's the real unbalance of the game. The skill level, the MMR, being put up against sweaty players when you're not a sweaty player, not being able to balance the skill level. That's why I've always said they need to fix the MMR. They need to put something like, for an example, my idea is to fix the MMR. They have 2 options: remove the competitive grade system in general, so there's no, and make it just be normal, and then make it a skill-based game, so only be able to join games with people you've played from the last game. So if you look for an examples for option 1, option 1, you have, if you played a game with somebody who is, I don't know, a lower level than you, and they're not very good at the game, for the first match, like kind of like how you have like three options to play different matches, to kind of, you know, three matches before you can get your actual grade, to see what kind of level you are, what you're playing against. So those matches will be a bit shitty at the start, depending mixed MMR. But what you'll do is, if you play more, it'll pick which kind of skill level you are, and then every game you'll have will be put into skill levels of certain people that fit your skill level. So if you're good at chasers, you'll be put into game after those 3 matches of estimating what kind of skill you have that are skill. Or even better, if you play a match against a killer or a survivor that's really good at the game, and you have one bad teammate, the next game you'll be put into a game with people that are your level, that estimated the same thing. So if your skill level, you know what I mean, so every game you play against, you'll be put up against somebody that is kind of, you know, for that level, if you understand. So every match you play, you'll be put up against people that's that rank, instead of just, and you only go up every time your skill improves. So you'll only be, every match you play, you'll be put up, the next match you'll be put up against someone like that. So if you play the match with bad teammates, the next match, yes, unfortunately you'll get bad teammates, but if you play better the next match after that, you'll get even better teammates, kind of thing, or the same kind of teammates, better but better or something. So you get what I'm about. It's not very, there's a lot of plot holes there, but you can see where I'm coming from. So every time you play the game, every time you play a match, you'll get the same kind of teammates you got that last match. But then the next match you play, but if you play that match, then the next match you'll get the same kind of teammates from that match. So, and I mean, and I think that'll just kind of, in my way, fix the skill level this game has. But that's one option. That's option 1. Option 2 is, like other games, split casual and ranked together. So have a ranked, like every other COD game, like Call of Duty, Battlefield, have a casual mode. So casual players who just want to play casual and have a laugh, will go and play that, and it's just casual, no sweaty players, no, you know what I mean, no sweatiness, so people could bring meme builds, bring whatever they want and have a laugh. And then competitive, it will be like a competitive grade, like it is now. So, and it'll be put with people your rank, like I said from option 1. That's technically it. So just split it up into ranks. So have custom games, casual games, ranked. And like every other video game does, and fix the MMR. The third option, which I like, is don't do any of that. Have a ranking system, but whenever you join a game, you check the rank to see. You'll be able to see the rank of every survivor you played against. Not killers, but survivors. The only people that can see other people's ranks are the killer, because obviously the killer can dip the lobby if he sees a bunch of high ranks. So if someone's trying to swift, he'll know if they're high rank, and he won't want to get swift, or if he sees a bunch of high rank sweats, he can dodge the lobby and he can keep getting to lobbies that he actually wants to be in. So when you join the lobby and you have like the other 3 survivors in it, if you're a survivor, you can see above their head what kind of rank they are. If they're gold, if they're silver, if they're iridescent or whatever, or if they're a red rank as it was back in the day, you'd be able to see that. And you'll be like, okay, so I'm a, gold player, so these people are probably, red. You can stay in the rank because they're closer to your level or whatever. Or if they don't like your level, they can leave and it'll get more people in. And you can just kind of, you can organize games a bit better so people know what they're going against. Yeah, some people will probably abuse it, I know. If they see someone, killers see a bunch of sweaty players, they will leave and they'll try and get into game with a bunch of bad survivors so they can try and play. But then again, you don't always know if they're going to be a bad survivor or not. It's just an estimate of what kind of rank and skill they are. Unless they're a good player and they've played before and they're smurfing, you'd know. But, you know what I mean, at least you'll get to kind of have a gist of luck base, a bit more luck on who you're going against. Obviously, killers won't be able to see the killers, because then, like I said, survivors won't be able to see the killers, because if the survivors see the killers rank, they can just dip, you know what I mean? Oh, he's going to be a sweaty cunt, I'll leave. And then survivors will just keep doing that, and killers won't get into matches. So, survivors can see other survivors, ranks in the game, but killers can see survivors... killers can see survivors' ranks as other survivors can see other survivors' ranks. So only the killer can see the survivors' ranks, but you can't see the killers. But you can see each other's in the survivor side. It's a bit confusing, but you can see where I'm coming from. In my opinion, that would be better. Because then it'll also sort of solo queue out. You get partnered up with people that aren't shit. But that's really it. That's all I wanted. That's the kind of option I have, because the game is in a bad state right now. Even though this video was mostly talking about Jason and why I don't like Jason, I just wanted to add that in, because it's not helping that the games I'm getting is terrible MMR, terrible map recycle. What's it called? What do they call it when the map you get the same fucking maps? The map relapse is terrible, or you know, I can't remember what it's called. I'm trying to remember what it's called now. I forgot the name of it, but the map rotation. That's it, map rotation. Because the map rotation is bad. So they need to fix the MMR. They need to fix solo queue. Fix fucking map rotation, because that's horrible. The amount of times I've got an RPD mid-witch, you know what I mean, and fucking other maps, it's insane. Like, I have to bring map offerings to not get the same fucking map, and even the map offerings don't work. It's like, what's the point of having a map offering and bring it if it's not going to get it all the fucking time when you bring it in? Shit, mate. Pure shit. So, yeah. That's all I want to talk about. Issues. These issues, man. So, yeah, I'm so sick of Jason. Sick of Jason. He's boring as fuck to go against as a console survivor. It's fucking boring. I don't want to sound entitled, but it's just my opinion on him. I don't like him. He's unfun to go against. I know I'm still be going against Jason players. It's just me saying how I'm fucking fed up of him and I want him to hurry up and fuck off. I want the Jason fucking hype to die down so I can start playing against actual survivors more, or actual other killers. But apart from that, that's really it. Every game has just been making me fucking rage and crash out with rage at my teammates and fucking the same fucking killer because it's just Jason. It's boring as shit for me. I want to play against other killers that DBD has. This isn't fucking Friday the 13th. This is Dead by Daylight. It has other killers in it. So it's just, again, it's fucking annoying. Sorry about that. So, yeah, it just isn't fun. But that's all I gotta say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think about the things I've said. Again, in the comments below, but just keep it minimum, guys. Remember, don't get salty at me in the comments. It is just an opinion. You don't have to agree with me. You can literally even put your comment and you can tell me you disagree with me and tell me why in the comments. I will not attack you for it, like I always say, because in the end of the day, we're all entitled to our own opinion. We're all human. We all have our own opinions. That's what's so the beauty about being different. We can talk about our differences and, you know, respect each other's opinions and talk about them in a more respectful manner than just telling us you're wrong and I'm right. When reality is no one's right or wrong. It's just all what people believe is right and wrong for the game. That's the beauty about an opinion and being different, as I've said. But yeah, tell me what you think in the comments below. Keep it respectful and don't be a dick. We're all good, right? Anyways, that's all I'm going to say for this video. Hope you enjoyed. This video will probably be uploaded tomorrow. Depends. But this video is just kind of a taste of what I have to deal with. And it's been really annoying. I'm kind of sick of Jason. I want him to hurry and fuck off. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And thank you all for listening. Peace.